Okay, folks. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I wanted to go ahead and make it because I just got my payment of 8 Cardano on the unmineable program. I It took about a month to mine the 8. That was off and on. I had to stop it for various reasons and then restart it. But I wanted to actually make a video from the beginning to the end, uh, from when I started at basically 0, which it's at now, and then by the time it actually automatically pays out at 8. Um, I need to show you exactly what computer I'm on here. Uh, let's go to System, and now that I remember where I'm supposed to go, let's go to About down here at the bottom in Settings. And not that it matters, but I want people ask these questions, so I wanted to go ahead and show you. I'm running 16 gigs of RAM, and this is an older computer. This is an i5 8400. Uh, this is many years old now. Uh, but we're not going to be running the unmineable program off of the CPU. We're going to be running it off the GPU, the graphics card. And so I'm going to go to, let's see, I think it's Device Manager. Yes, and then we'll look at Display Adapters. And you can see this is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. So this is getting to be an older graphics card, but it still mines, and it can potentially mine. I've had it mine up to almost $3 a day in various cryptocurrencies, so it's still profitable. Uh, I still play games and other stuff while it's mining. Sometimes I'll shut it off for more intensive games. But just web browsing, watching YouTube videos, Netflix, that kind of stuff. I keep the thing mining off the graphics card. Uh, so now you know what this particular computer is doing. Uh, for those with sharp eyes, you would have noticed that my current balance up here is at 0.011227. Well, it was 009 something and some change a little bit ago. And you can also see I have not pressed the start button yet. And that is because I'm still earning some Cardano because of their system where you have a referral code. And I'll put a referral code uh, in the description of this video. I would appreciate it if you'd use it. You don't have to. You can use your own. You can use a friend's, whatever. But what it does is actually I have several other computers using the unmineable program to mine with. And the various cryptocurrencies that they're mining, I'm getting uh, that referral bonus off of my own uh, mining on other operations. Uh, so even without pressing the start button, it was still earning for me. Okay, so I go ahead and I'm starting it, and uh, this is March 1st. This is Tuesday, March 1st, approximately 8 p.m. So I'm going to go ahead and run this sucker, and we are running off the graphics card. And it'll update the hash rate here in just a little bit. See down here it says calculated hash rate. Uh, that's higher than it actually is. Current hash rate is 10.8 megahash. Now, that's not very much compared to the newer computers with the newer graphics cards. But uh, like I said, this is an older one, but I think it'll give people a realistic expectation and prove that you can mine cryptocurrency on a regular computer. You don't have to invest crazy money and buy the latest thing. You can buy these older units. Maybe you've got some that you're not using or something. You can be earning some money on this stuff. Now, if you download the Unminable program, I'm not using the newest version right now. This is an older one. I should update it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. This one's working just fine. The newest version, you can do a blackout, so you don't have this white box. You can have a dark box, and it's easier on the eyes. It's a lot nicer. But one of the things I wanted to show you was, if you look up here in the current balance, and then underneath it says last 24-hour reward period was 0.23, and then the remainder, ADA, which is Cardano. So I got 0.23, so 23% of one coin basically. Total paid that I've earned on this machine is 16.17. So last payment was 1 hour ago when it paid off. And what it does is it sets a threshold which can change. It can go up, it can go down, or remain the same, depending on the market and the current price of that cryptocurrency. And it says your payment will be set automatically from 8 ADA. Now, I'm going to click on this website button, and it's going to take us to the Unminable website, but it's going to be a personalized page for that particular miner. Not all the miners I have, just that particular one. And notice it's not asking me my name or address or any of that. They don't ask any of that stuff because it's not important. And it has a lot of good information on here. It's got the address that I'm being paid to, and this is my Bittrex.com exchange address. I logged in here, and here we'll go to my account. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. We'll go to holdings. And you can see my balances just on Bittrex. Now, obviously, like most crypto guys, I've got stuff on various exchanges and online wallets and other things. But this is just what I've got for Bittrex. And everything on here, except for just a very small exception, is stuff that I mined. And let's see here. In Cardano, you can see my available balance is 1,625. I mined all that myself. Not on this computer, but with the Unminable program. And I've done it on several different computers at various times in the last couple of years. And it adds up. It totally adds up. And of course, when the price of any cryptocurrency goes up or down slightly, that just increases that value. So it's really nice that I haven't put any direct money in. I've only basically paid for electricity. And the value of the stuff has really gone up. Just quickly, you can see I've got some Digibyte, Golden, Vertcoin, Ravencoin, Ox Protocol, Dogecoin, and a little bit of Bitcoin here. It's gone up. It was $44 yesterday. Now it's 53. So obviously Bitcoin has gone up like it always does, goes up and down. But all this I basically mined. I had to obviously fund the account with some US dollar, and I bought $100 of Cardano when I did that. So $100 at the time, I don't remember how much Cardano I got for it, but $100 of this amount was that I paid for. That basically activates the account, and when I did that, then I got some free Bitcoin, and then plus the stuff that I added that I mined. So I also put a referral for Bittrex. I really like this exchange. I've done a little bit of buying and selling on it, but not with stuff that I mined. It was stuff that I transferred into it just to sell, to test it out, to see how easy it was. And I really liked the interface. Uh, let me switch to markets here. I really like the interface. Let's just click on something. And you can see it's got all the bells and whistles and things you need to know, the different markets, timelines. You can really go nuts with this stuff and customize it. You can change sizes of things. You can delete things you don't need in the window. It's for users that know what they're doing. They may or may not like this because by that time you kind of pick a favorite and you go with it. But for people getting into maybe wants to trade or they finally want to sell some of the stuff they've mined, I would suggest giving Bittrex a try. Hey, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but if you want to dip your feet into it, this one for me was very easy. You can see over here, price, quantity, and then it gives you what the fees are, and then boom, place your order. For me, it was a lot. The interface is a lot easier to use, user friendly, than some of the other ones that I've tried to use. But that's just me. Let me go back to holdings here. Another nice thing about a reason I like it for mining is, let's say I downloaded Unminable onto a new computer, log into Bittrex here, and then I want to put the address in. I want to copy it over. Very easy with this Cardano. Click, symbol, currency name, blah, 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 all the information here. Deposit or withdraw. If you want to deposit, click on deposit. Little window comes up. Here's your personalized wallet address. If you've never done it before for that particular currency, it'll take a few seconds, like 30 seconds or less. It will auto-generate a unique address for you, and that will be your personal address on this site. You got the copy symbol over here, and you just click on that. Copied the clipboard, hit the done button, that disappears. You can do that for all of them. Here's Vertcoin. You can do it for all of them like that. Let's go to deposits. And right now I have no pending deposits. Everything that was pending has gone through. And you can see here, this is March 1st, 2022, which is today. And here is the 8.12 Cardano that was automatically paid from Unminable and went straight into my account, and the status is completed. So that's in my account. You can see some other ones I've done here recently. Here's some Digibyte. And here, look at this right here. It says ADA, but it says staking next to it. Now, here's the other reason why I like Bittrex. And you go over here to earn rewards. And let's see, it says Cardano, earn up to 5.5% in ADA awards. I am currently staking 1,625. And then I can stop that at any time. I can, of course, transfer it in and out, whatever. But just by doing nothing, on my deposits here, just by doing nothing, I've earned some staking rewards. And so you can see down here, let's see, a couple months ago, I got paid 1.33 Cardano for staking. And then I put in a whole bunch more. And then I got a big payment. I had a whole bunch on the Unminable on a super brand new computer, 3080 that I own. And it had amassed 1,381 Cardano on it. And I had never clicked the little button that said to automatically pay after so much. So it just kept adding up and adding up. And so it added up to this huge amount. I was like, oh my God, I got to get that off of there, and get it into an account and put it in there and start staking. So my staking reward went from 1.33, now it's up to 6.14. So significant, free money basically, free crypto. So that's another reason I like Bittrex. Now, obviously, other exchanges and sites already stake stuff and pay out like that. Uh, but it's Bittrex. This is new to them, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do other cryptocurrencies. But Cardano is like one of the first ones that they've started with. So far, I'm very happy with that. Uh, anyway, so that's by no means a comprehensive website review or anything, but I'm just showing you how it applies to me and mining with the unminable miner. And you can see here the auto pay once a day whenever my balance is over 8 ADA. And I've clicked that. And of course, I can click that off if I want it to add up. You can see it says auto pay once a day at a certain time. Okay. Uh, let's say you're over that 8 ADA amount, but it still hasn't auto paid for whatever reason. You haven't reached that specific time yet or anything. You can click this off and you have to wait 60 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever it is. You have to wait a small time period for the computers to all gel together and coordinate. And then you can hit the payout now button. And you can see just by putting my cursor over there, it says you must first deactivate the auto payment setting. And then it'll allow you just to get automatically paid. I had to do that once. For some reason, it was not working. Then when I updated the unminable miner, that problem went away. So it was I think it was just a question of the older version miner trying to communicate with the newest version of their website here, and it had a small problem. But I easily got around it, and I got the stuff that I earned. So far, I've never had a problem with unminable. I don't really understand all the ins and outs of it. I'm by no means an expert, but I am a happy consumer of their free mining program. I have a feeling I don't understand the ins and outs of crypto too much, but the inner workings of it. But I think they're mining some other coin, and they're just paying you an equivalent, a fair market equivalent of that coin, uh, in whichever coin you choose. But I think they're mining something else. That's just a guess though. But anyway, I'm happy with it. Uh, there's a couple things I wouldn't mind that they fixed, but other than that, for a free program that's making me money, I am happy with it. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and let me just click out of that one and reduce this. I just wanted to show a realistic, excuse me, expectations for mining with an older computer to show how long it takes to actually mine and satisfy the minimum 8 ADA payment. It should take around a month. So we'll see what happens. I am going to do my level best to maintain this computer mining on the GPU the entire time. The only time I will stop it is if I have to update Windows or something like that. Anyway, so we'll see. Okay, this is a continuation, and this is approximately 24 hours after I first started mining, as I explained earlier. And we are up to 0.29 ADA, so quite a large increase in just 24 hours. And I'll just keep updating every day. Okay, for day 3 we had 0.520. Okay, we're on day number 4 and it's 0.791. Okay, it's day number 5, and we've got 1.03 ADA. So we can't cash it in yet, but it didn't take very long, even on this older computer, to get up to one full unit of Cardano. I'm checking here on CoinGecko, and Cardano is currently at number 9, and it is going for 85 cents right now. So not too shabby. Okay, we're here on day 6, and we've got 1.268. Okay, here we are at day 7, and it's 1.53. Okay, day number 8, we got 1.78. All right, day number 9, we got 2.116. Okay, day 10, and we have 2.382. Okay, we're coming up on day 30 here, and we're up to 7.643, so we're almost there to 8 when it pays out. Okay, we're on our 32nd day, and the unminable program has automatically paid when it reached 8 ADA. The final tally was 8.127 when it paid, and I can verify that by going to Bittrex and looking at my holdings and pending deposits. And if you look at the deposit history here, this is so this is April 2nd, and so this is 32 days after we started, and you can see here's the symbol ADA, and the quantity is 8.127. And we'll go to our balances, and I am now up to 1,638.8. So there you go. Basically, it took a month to earn that 8 ADA. Just quickly, we can go to CoinGecko here and look up Cardano, which is currently number 9, and it's going for $1.16 today. So it's come up over the past few days in price. So that's a nice gain. So you're looking at close to $9 worth, and it just took a month to do it. So again, that's with an older computer and an older graphics card. So obviously, if you have a much newer one, more powerful graphics card, instead of 32 days, you're going to knock that down considerably. But that's just showing you a realistic expectation for mining this stuff. Again, I had the unminable program, and I had it set for auto pay, and it successfully completed it. So, all right, well, thank you for watching.